kó máa rò pé every time kó má lè jáde pé ó kan fóònù ẹ̀ pé ẹni pé ọ̀rọ̀ òun kì í sọ. There's so much question to téèyàn lè gbọ́ lọ tó ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà pé wọn tiẹ̀ tí sọ tọ́pìkì wọn pé wọn tí gbẹnu lọ síbẹ̀. Ara tó dẹ̀ ní ẹgbẹ́ wọn dẹ̀ ń ṣe fàájì kiri. Yeah, but loyalty is very, very important. Téèyàn bá believe in any cause, that's why àwọn tí wù mí ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ kan máa jà fún títí wọn. Bin Laden àwọn èèyàn jà fún nígbà tí ó fẹ́ payé o. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe láwọn lọ́bì àwọn fọ́lẹ̀ tó lọ́bì ẹ̀dọ́ ikú omi. Kò ní burú títí kó má pè é mú wọn. Ẹ fi olúkálukú sílẹ̀ kó ṣe ti ẹbí tó bá wà. Òótọ́ ló máa lékè everything. Tó bá yẹ kó òótọ́ ní sáìdì ń jà fún, kò sí gbogbo Nàìjíríà kó máa defend ẹ̀ if you no defend the òótọ́. And that's what me I believe in. Anybody tó bá ń ṣe ti ẹbí tó bá wà. Let's support this man with whatever we can do to support him. Any advice we can give, we throw it out there. Somebody take it, you follow. If he doesn't, you still continue to do whatever you're doing. But kò sí much time ṣe nígbà tó máa lò ní court. Kò sẹ́jọ́ tá a tó nígbà in everyday tó máa lò ní court. And the majority of wa tá à ń pariwo kí ẹ lò ní nǹkan depression ni. Everyone fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ kó àmì kan rescue institution. You understand? Lọ́gbọ̀gbọ̀ dáhùn everyday kò sí majority of them kò ní wà kò rí ọ̀hún nínú court. Nígbà tí mo ti ibi tó tẹ̀ wá sún mi dé nígbà tí Karimo tó jáde tó lòun ní information tó máa wà useful àwọn èèyàn tó ní problem pẹ̀lú àwọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́. Wọ́n á wò pé kí wá ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà ìgbàlá tó àwọn alábòjọ́ yìí. Àwọn tó ń jà fún MOHBAD nígbà tí Karimo tó jáde ó ní I've got something for you guys. I want to go to tell you àwọn èèyàn ní kò tí àwọn èèyàn ní wọ́n ẹ̀fà tó wá fẹ́ sọ kó jẹrà mọ́nú ọ̀rọ̀ kó lọ sọ fún kí ni wọ́n á wò pé hold on, these people were the same people tó ń palẹ̀ every day pé okay we are fighting for this guy or àwọn alábìyàmọ tó láwọn ń gbàdúrà wọ́n á wò pé àdúrà tí wàá gbà ń sìn wọ́n láwọn tẹ̀lé gbọ́ testimony yẹn.
Captain Karimo ti gbé wa ṣépè ìjẹta tó ń pè wá lórí burúkú. Ẹ fi Karimo lè sáré ìlú wa ní ìṣẹ̀fọ̀ náà.
Orí ìyẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ̀nà tó ń pè wá lórí burúkú tó ń pè wá láṣẹ èyí tí ń bàbá àlépò lórí burúkú ní iṣẹ́ ẹ máa ń tú ìsì ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan kìnnìkan kò nígbà tí ò sọ tán. So ẹ fi Karimo lè kó máa ṣe tiẹ̀.
Bóyá wọn ti tú ìsì ọmọ lọ́wọ́. Torí ẹ̀ mo fi sọ fún yín pé
kó fi àwọn báàdì náà lẹ́kì kó máa ṣe tí wọn.
Tí ọ̀rọ̀ mo yá mo bá lọ sí ọ̀rọ̀
kí a tún fẹ́.
Ọdún mo sọ yẹn pé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ learn to ignore, absorb and just move on. Don't take anything personal because I was saying they don't help you go. How many are they on the channel here? Because Karimo ò fẹ́ wọ́n ti tí ò fẹ́ ni pé kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n checkmate bàbá ìyá Mohbad. What she want is okay. Any ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti
sọ. Ìwé tó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ gan-an bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé òun ló ń control gbogbo wa. Ìwé tó yẹ máa ń fọwọ́ lálẹ́ ẹ̀yìn sí bàbá ànípẹ́ gbádùn ẹ̀yìn sí bàbá ọ̀dà bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé justice yẹn dàbí mẹ́ta fún wa.
Music àdúrà ló gbà ó dẹ̀ tún gbọgbọ́n náà. You get.
Yes, gbọgbọ́n ìrùn gan ni. Yes na because báwọn àpò wà láṣẹ èrò imagine. But inú mi dùn ibo test establish ìjà tó yẹn tẹ̀. Ìṣòro tó wáyé mi wọ̀nyẹn náà àwọn títí wọn ní mi ò mọ̀ bóyá kò sólówó ní family àwọn ẹlòmíì ni mi ò mọ̀ because the way tó ṣe lọ ń ṣúṣú gbogbo àti Karimo èèyàn tẹ́tí gbé ṣépè èyí náà lè lọ ń farms ẹ̀
ọtún fẹ́ gba give away.
Ìtọ́ ló ń farms ẹ̀ débi gbàgbé pé gan ó tún wá ń tẹ̀sí yín lójú.
Ibi tó náà fẹ́ lo Karimo dé ó ti lè débẹ̀ tó ṣe wà mẹ́rin gbogbo kó lọ jókòó ni.
Can you go change the cloud with here ni nǹkan gbà because
ibi tí ọ̀nà fẹ́ lò dé nǹkan tí ọ̀nà fẹ́ gbà already ọlọ́run ti gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀sán kan tó fẹ́ sọ already so I'm very sure if she has káríkó ní any further thing ní láti fún wa so ilé tó dẹ̀ ti ìdílé yẹn náà ó ti wà enough láti move on.
àti ní
wọ́n tí káyé wọ́n ṣe ń sọ fún ní nínú fídíò yẹn kò mú wa wá ẹ bá dìbò tí káyé wọ́n ṣe ń sọ fún ni ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé máa lọ bí sí ni àgọ́nà kò fọ́ wá fídíò yẹn.
àti ní sacrificial lamp wa tán ní ká mú wa o.
tí wọ́n ti ń sọ ṣe ti sọ̀rọ̀.
The music kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa expect ìwà gidi kankan látọwọ́ Kàrímọ̀ ṣé ti rí bí àjẹ́ ti kà tó tún wá lọ ní TikTok àjẹ́ ń kà ó wá tún wá ní TikTok ó kàn máa ṣáná sí ni tó bá tún ti rántí á tún ṣáná sí.
èmi nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe wrong mi lójú tèmi ó ti fún wa láwọn information tó ti fún wa yẹn ó ti wà ní tó bá dẹ̀ wò.
ẹjọ táwọn lè bá mi ṣe fídíò yẹn kí n play fáwọn èèyàn ẹjọ anybody nígbà yìí wọ́n ti ń sọ fún ẹ tó ń pẹ́ àwọn justice lórí burúkú tó ń pọ̀ lórí burúkú.
àmì ìgbó.
ẹjọ anybody tó wá ní fídíò yẹn kó wá mi ṣe kí n play.
ibo ló wà let me see kaka.
tó bá yí tó ń sọ fún ẹ àìgbọ́nà ó sọ fún Bukky Jesse ó sọ fún Bukky Jesse kàyé wọn ìlà sọ pásítà yọ ẹ.
èmi rò pé wọ́n ti settle ní now.
Sister, don't play with me like that. ọmọ mo wá fídíò ẹ ṣé wọ́n ti di fídíò ẹ. Bukky Jesse don't play with me. No, I am not gunning for you. I am not the fool.
tó mú gàrí pẹ̀lú pàlọ́ social media ọmọ oní láti wà kẹ́fù.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Good
morning. Are you guys okay?
Hey, that's my face. How are you?
I heard the whole discussion this morning. Thank you. You guys were talking and talking and talking. Celeste was breaking down and breaking down. What is our status right now, Celeste? What are we standing? Autopsy is our status or coroner inquest?
We are waiting for both.
Okay.
And we are waiting for them to bring the handcuff to arrest me on the 11th.
I can't wait though. I can't wait.
Because if I was the police officer, I would have arrested her. I have all my friends.
By now, all of them would have been in police station now. But yeah, we are talking and analyzing. Still, they can't come out to confess. But I think Yabo Ojo will go down with her because Yabo told us already MOHBAD died in the house on Monday. So that's a big evidence. By now, they would have called Yabo Ojo to the police station to ask her, how do you know that MOHBAD died on Monday? How do you even figure that out? Who told you? Were you there? How did you get to hear this news? You know what I mean, Celeste? By now, they would have called her to question her. But nobody have called that woman. Can you imagine?
You know, the problem is these people are thinking they are in small problem. Like this is just a small thing they can use their normal connection. MOHBAD will bring all of you down. You have already said it. The whole world have already heard it. And the world is going to hold you against your utterance. How did you know? And where did you know MOHBAD died on Monday?
Exactly.
You understand? So
yes.
We are waiting. We know what is right to do. And if they don't do it, we will continue to ask for it.
Celeste, I have noticed they have silenced plenty of people. Do you know that? after they started picking people up. Very black that man got arrested 3 times when he talked about that. Last, I think the beginning of August or the end of July. Every time he talk about MOHBAD case, he will get arrested and they will switch it on different things. They have silenced a lot of people. They don't want us to talk about DNA. How do you think we can go by this? All these things now make it I don't come up anymore.
I think MOHBAD justice is going to bring a lot of people up. People like VDN will become more relevant and connected. And he's connected now. It's just that we are not giving him direct information. I wish somebody can connect with him. We would have really gone far. VDN would have handed over our petitions to the IG and question him at all times. And hand over Wunmi to the IG for arrest. Because that is how he's working now. That guy he has gone far. Even with the case of MOHBAD, he has really seen elevation. He went to Rwanda.
So let's listen to this person. VDN have gotten arrested, but they won't say it's for MOHBAD. They will say, oh, he put his mouth on people. Like the way he and this Jeremiah guy are fighting right now. If he dared say something else, they'll go and arrest and say it was because of Jeremiah. He said so and so. We should be smart in the game. They don't want VDM to talk about this case. If you're not paying attention, Princess Abby, just pay attention to detail. You'll get to know. Trust me. VDM used to talk on this case all the time. But from the very get-go, he went to Abuja. The friendship between he and those people is spoiled. They fix it again, is spoiled. Trust me. They can set him up anytime because why? He's ready in Abuja. So they're gonna pretend like it's not MOHBAD, but trust me, it's MOHBAD. If the government is treating us like this, one more, you should know now, my sister. Go ahead, Celine.
I think God will not give you a problem that you cannot overcome. The only thing that is that is between you and overcoming it is fear. You face your problem. I think VDM he has faced his problem with the police with no fear. He has faced it already. And if really we want justice, that guy is a very good shot. Because every of his analysis opens the eyes of people more.
And he said he had videos that people sent him. From the beginning of this case, I used to follow him until he went to Abuja. He said, I have videos. I have videos that my co-worker sent to me. He said he had some boys that were working for him. He said, I have videos, evidence of videos. So if they go after him, trust me, we will get to see more evidence. He has it, but now, like you said, fear. Oh. That's all. That's where we are now, fear. People are scared. Kirikiri is somewhere you don't want to be. Some people will be brave to say, yes, I will stay. Some people, they can't stand the tension. So it's fear where we are now that people don't want to say anything.
But I think we all fear God. That is who we are supposed to fear, especially with our actions. And fearing God is the beginning of wisdom. And wisdom is more than power. And that wisdom is what we need. Before they know, they will find themselves down. And they won't be able to find any help anymore. And that is the promise of MOHBAD. This will be your last.
Yes. But he said it now. He said, if you find me, you are not finding my one. It's the whole world. Do you know that people like me, I don't even rest. I don't even focus anymore. It's like this whole case. Even I said, I'm not going to come out. I'm not going to discuss it. I'm going to be in the comment section. But still, when you are there, your heart is pounding for MOHBAD. You want to know how far are they. You want to know what's going on. That's just the spirit of MOHBAD. This is where we are now. But let's keep fighting, guys.
Let's get justice.
Yeah. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep praying.
I want to say something. If any member of the family comes out now and says, I want to say something, please don't give that person any attention or any audience. Because at the end of the day, they will leave just for MOHBAD alone. They will be talking about their personal issue. We don't have any interest in the personal issue. Everybody's going to one thing or the other.
Am I coming with my car?
You understand? We are going to one thing. Leave personal issue, family issue that you are having with your family, leave it alone. Let's focus on justice for Mohbad. If you come out, talk about what happened to Mohbad. If you cannot talk about what happened to Mohbad, go and sit down. Don't give them any audience or any attention again. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a distraction. Look at that, how Karima she's talking to anybody as if she's the one feeding us. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to come out, if you have anything to say, if it doesn't have anything to do with justice for Mohbad, please don't give any audience, don't give them any attention. Because you are an immediate family now. We are looking for justice for your family. It's not as if we are looking for justice for us. We are looking for justice for your family. So why will you come out and start talking about your personal issue, personal interest, personal feeling, personal vendetta? You know, we don't want that. Go and talk to whatever personal issue that you have. Go and talk with your family, and leave that alone. If you want to come out and talk about what happened to Mohbad from on the 10th. That's what we want to know. That's what we want to hear.
Well, it's just a good opportunity.
It's no fellow check, Kenny.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a good opportunity to fight for the truth. So for all of us that know that this is the truth, this is the right thing to do, let's continue doing it regardless. And know that when you are fighting,
Celeb, can't hear you.
Mohbad was also fighting to expose the truth. And that is why he has a lot of enemies, you know. So we that we are fighting for the truth, let's not give up. Let's continue. Focus. Let's focus on it. And I'm sure we will get it. One day you will wake up and the truth is here.
Okay, I think I found the video. I think I found it.
And I was trying to tell her thank you. And to consider and to be the phone. One charge the phone, what she showed me, because we got him so called here. I will repeat it again. Shano one, and then Bushi spender. Shano one, and then Bushi spender. The Buffet cook and Shano one, and then Bushi spender. I don't know the group on the go by it, I like him, tell white child. Anyway, you, Baba, Baba to declare, Baba to sorrow. As a matter of fact, blessing, to ban bomb, Emila Kobi Baba lower. Emila Kobi Baba, never cook and Baba cannot talk to Karimo. I don't know if Brooke Queen, I don't want to team. Chatting share and what's in any book, and show you Brooke King. Sebastian, I tell him, Sebastian Baba, Baba. I be like I share, chatting what will not let me. When I got only group, only both some, and going let not professor of university, and going let my back contract to Kaki. Cannot professor, cannot lecturer in university. I'm going to group I do a that go in chatting sharing, Emma wow, Emma what you will be deciding who Baba will talk to. That's why it's not about being proud. I don't want to talk to Baba because they have to move number and you don't phone Baba yet, Baba anymore. They have to call or see Baba then Baba yet. You're saying I shouldn't have used the word yesterday. I will use any words that suits me. You don't tell me what to do, Sister Buki Jesse. Day your day, make I day my day. Don't tell me the type of words to marry. Yes, you go drag me. Yes, you go do a rabu for me, and I don't send anyone. Please. You are a blogger. If they bring something for you, you have to verify it. You have to make sure. Hey, take it to the living room. You have to verify. Check out you have to verify. Check out before you update, before you come out. How will you feel? How will you feel if I kept on doing the same thing to you back to back? How will you feel? How will you feel if I'm the one doing that to you? Stop calling me Sister Karimo. I'm your sister. You are older than me. And this is a critical situation right now. Every one of us has to be careful of our words. I'm not going to be sorry for anything. I used the right words, Timofelo. I did not do any mistake. Shano Wale, Elegusi Spender. And I mentioned, I stated yesterday, be Brother Fist or work or call Sister Mide Sheman son in the movie. So how does it get to correlate with Oba? How? Are you guys fucking crazy or something? Anytime they go baking, are you guys on some kind of crack? Eh? You are on some kind of crack, right? Those of you carrying shit stuff around. Eh? Oh, so you're trying so hard. You want me to validate that Oba of a thing. You're looking for someone to validate it for you. You dumb asses. You're looking for someone to validate it for you. Get it out with the
music. She carry money for money.
Karimo ní pọ̀ ló sọ láàyè. Karimo ló fi wá sí báyìí. Ó Jésù.
Ó ga ọmọ bá.
Ilé ṣe wá. Karimo ti ń tẹ̀sí wa lójú.
What is the crack kidney company?
Karimo fi àgọ́nà bú wa.
Ọmọ náà mọ orí 2K viewers.
Are you guys fucking mad?
Only 2K viewers. The prince 2,000 viewers. Ó ṣe kékeré.
Only pay you get what to validate the Oba. Are you guys? Ego.
How will you feel if I to you back to back? How will you feel? How will you feel if I'm the one doing that to you? Stop calling me Sister Karimo. I'm your sister. You are older than me. And this is a critical situation right now. Every one of us have to be careful of our words. I'm not going to be sorry for anything.
I'm not going to.
The right words, Timofelo. I did not do any mistake. Shano Wale, Elegusi Spender. And I mentioned, I stated yesterday, be Brother Fist or work or call Sister Mide Sheman son in the movie. So how does it get to correlate with Oba? How? Are you guys fucking crazy or something? Anytime they go baking.
Ṣé go ìwọ náà DJ YK? Ó yẹ kó record bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó fi beat.
But they go ìwọ tó ní ìtọ́jú for MOHBAD. Karimo ní pàrọ̀ guys fucking crazy. Accent Karimo ní lásán.
Are you guys on something?
Yeah?
Are you on crack?
No, my number one, yeah. I can understand why she was angry like that. She said, "Oh, I beg convert here for oh yeah, parosita."
You guys you are some kind of crack, right?
You are some kind of crack.
Karimo 2,000 viewers.
You want me to validate that about the thing. You are looking for someone to validate it for you. You dumb asses. You're looking for someone to validate it for you. Just in that way, I know everything I'm doing. You guys don't like it. You don't have to like me. I want Baba to like me. Perfect justice. Perfect keep up shit in your head. They are working so hard. And you stupid people, you are working behind closed doors just to bring everything to all people in bad shape and try not to bring it down. One thing, sweat you want see. One thing, finances you want see. I don't know my year, don't you know? I don't know my year, but don't you soon. TikTok, no, my job was watch a show, watch a show, and my screen record to kill. Eh? And my screen record, you want to nail me for that? You want to nail me? Bookie just say you want to nail me that I validated it. Where? Are you telling me because he is my sister? I cannot say Shalom Wale. Myself and Wumi was born by the same mother. And for that fact, I have every fucking right to say Shalom Wale, Ele Gushi Spender. Go back and go check. Go and verify. See Mr. Fisiban orin yẹn nínú movie àbí wọn kí lò sister Bukky Jesse ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn olórí burúkú ikọ̀ gbé wa gbóra wa mi ò blood èmi náà blood I'm the true daughter of my father blood èmi náà blood.
Blood èmi náà blood kàìmọ́ ló tó wá díyàn tó ń blunt wow.
Ayes you be dry ayes you be buy alabu no be new thing o ọmọ no be new thing and wait you do your show I don't cut your shows I don't say shit about your show. I don't do that. This is not the first time. This is not the second time you're doing it. Repeatedly. I'm not scared of the order. I'm not scared of any lawsuit.
Oh, more Karimo Silo. Engineer, I'm not scared. I full opportunity here.
I'm not scared of the answer. Oh, baby, stop. Baby, stop. I swear,
This one is more than this one. I confess by force. Shall not see camera.
Hold on.
Yes. If you think what I'm saying is wrong, if you think you have evidence, bring everything out.
No, me. I just wanted to ask you guys what's your thought on what she said? Because for me, David got so far, I didn't have a problem.
If you have any evidence against me, sue me. Even this fact that you want to validate now, if Abba wants to sue me, okay, what's up? Ṣé ọba kan máa dédé sue mi? Èmi ò ní lọ́yà. Èmi ò náwó tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi.
Ma, what kind is blocking?
Okay, I just ordered another one for you, but it's going to take some time. Me, ní lọ́yà sí please. And I got you some for the fact that I came to your show the last time. For the fact pé mo wá sórí show you the last time, that make it peace. Kò dùn mọ́ wọn nínú. They don't like it. And they're trying so hard for you to get rid of me. And I don't see any, you're not doing me a favor, I'm not doing you a favor either. That's why I said I want to be on my own. I can never trust anyone from Team Baba, and I can't work with anyone from Team Baba. I just want to do my day. All this is what that I'm saying. You guys,
The music. Yeah, I just want to do my day. Karimo said so.
I don't want to do my day as well, you know. I don't do my
When school sorry, kíní kan spender, right? Wọ́n ti wá validate matter yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ó ní láti fọgbọ́n wá clarify rẹ̀ because yóò yẹ ìlú wípé.
No, àmọ́. Ìwé tó yẹ fáwọn àjàsà sí àti tó yẹ fi wá sí.
Ẹ̀sìn bá gbẹ́sẹ̀ wọnú àbàtà
ní ọdún tó ń sọ. Ìwé tó ṣe ń tà wá àti.
If I don't say anything out there, you guys are not forced me to do it. And the things I don't say, because in
the music, John play show the freezing. Let's hear at the previous Karimo.
That's why I don't want to call Baba. That's why I don't want you talking to me. You said I should go to legal team. Which legal team? Check Baba. I want to cut in for you. Don't send the scene. What's in our legal team? Thanks, sorry. If you guys must be a joker, you must be a bunch of jokers. I don't want to work with you guys. I don't want to talk to you guys. I just want to stay here. And this is a social space. It's my social right. I'm not.
There you go. Only pay. I don't want to work with you guys. I don't want to get with you guys. So kilo wants to for kilo what's on you?
You buy na for you.
No, kilo only pay don't want to work with you guys. She get it done, sir.
Awi ẹ má máa sọ ìyẹn ló lè fa ìbínú. Nǹkan tí ń bá wí ẹ má máa sọ ìyẹn ló lè fa ìgbájú.
That's why I
don't want to call Baba. That's why I don't want you talking to me. You said I should go to legal team. Which legal team? Check Baba. I want to cut in for you. Don't send the scene. What's in our legal team? Thanks, sorry. You guys must be a joker. You must be a bunch of jokers. I don't want to work with you guys. I don't want to talk to you guys. I just want to stay here. And this is a social space. It's my social right.
Mommy, one with God. Nǹkan tí mo ń try láti sọ láàárọ̀ yìí ni. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà nínú ìpínlẹ̀ tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń feel pé legal team kò ń ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà o. You get big pay of bloggers. Those people are actually causing more problem sínú justice because wọ́n máa jáde bíi pé wọ́n ní right information àti authority. At the end of the day, kò sẹ́ni tó rán wọn níṣẹ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó rán wọn níṣẹ́ àwọn rangan lọ because mo program kan lánàá sí tí wọ́n host tí wọ́n tún pe African TV sí wọ́n lọ ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ at the end of the day ìgbà tí wọ́n ju ìgbà tó wọ́n ti Papayano tó ju question fún wọn ò lè answer. Àǹkíní yẹn ń sìn yẹn tó bá wo show yẹn ń sìn hatred máa pọ̀ sí fún bàbá ni because tó bá ti ń jù téyìn bá ti ẹ̀yin lè máa lọ bá wọn ẹ máa ṣe bí pé ẹ̀yin lè mọ everything. Ẹ fọwọ́ bíbù ilẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tó wà máa ṣe. Ọwọ́n tí wù mí sí they are no more relevant to anybody because kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́ wọn. Bọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ ń padà lọ síbẹ̀ lẹ máa lọ bá àwọn Papayano side ẹ máa fẹ́ máa béèrè question ẹ máa fẹ́ nǹkan tí ẹ mọ̀ story tí ó tó ẹ pé ìlú ìlú ojú òun ló ti rí ẹ máa sọ. Ẹ máa fi dá wàhálà lẹ̀. Ẹ máa fi dá wàhálà. Ẹ bá dá wàhálà ẹ lẹ́yìn tó. Ẹ máa sọ pé àwọn èèyàn kan bú yọ ẹja lọ. Ẹ máa expect pé everybody lọ bá. Everybody dúró ẹ̀ ìwọ tó bá lọ síbì kan tó bá ti bú ẹ ń bẹ̀ kọ́ bú ẹ ìwọ ló lọ forí ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló lọ forí ẹ̀ gbé mú. Bàbá ò fẹ́ ń ṣe.
Ó ṣì lé wọ̀ ní ó ṣì house number. Ó ṣì house number wọ̀ ní.
Ẹ̀yin náà ayé sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sáyé tó sì lórí bàbá wọn rẹ̀ dẹ̀ lórí sẹ́ẹ̀tì kan.
Okay, listen. For example, tell everybody come wá. The same way you see, tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ mo sọ náà ìdí mi. Èyí tó bá gba spirituality wá, ó máa bá wá. Mo lọ lè ní mo sùn. Ìjọ mi tí mo ti gbé. Ó ṣe pé mo wá gbé àwọn tó ń ba kíní jẹ́ nǹkan mo sọ̀rọ̀. Mo gbé sùn rékọ́dì. Ṣé normal rékọ́dì?
Ẹlòmí ò kì í sun rékọ́dì nǹkan àṣeyọrí kò ní sun rékọ́dì kan tó ṣe yìí. Ìbọn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí ń bá ti yàn jẹ́. Kókó máa wọ́n sí ìtúnyọ̀ máa ń sun rékọ́dì.
The music ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń gbégun at the end of the day tó lọ́rọ̀ kan tó bá ti sẹ́ndì ẹ̀sìn kò ní gbọ́. Ó kàn máa sọ pa ẹ̀ because tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan kò sí
ìlú bẹ́ẹ̀. Báwo bá sì ìgbìyàn òde à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ dẹ́sìn onípèsè lẹ̀ ń bú bàbá MOHBAD. Ó yá kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ òun sọ sórí.
The music wọ́n máa ti rẹ̀kọ́dì ẹ̀.
Lady yẹn tó máa ṣe tó ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn.
Ó ti ṣe tó 10 times.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ problem wa ní Nàìjíríà ni pé tó bá sọ nǹkan fún wa àti ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan yẹn ẹlòmíì tó bá ti rí fídíò yẹn kò ní wò gan wọ́n ti gbẹ́ díẹ̀ sínú ní ìjàyà tó ọwọ́n gangan ní problem wa. Nǹkan tí mo ń tọ́ láti sọ nìyẹn if you listen to people mo send mi ìmọ̀ bí mo send recording nǹkan tí mo wọ̀ online àwọn nǹkan sọ pé nǹkan tó fa tó fi fẹ́ ta sí captain ìjọ yẹn nìyẹn ẹnu èèyàn kan tí ó yẹ pé òun ni bàbá gan yàn ló ti kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún online you get but the thing is àwọn kìíní kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ sí lè substantiate this thing are real because sí nígbà tí event yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ if you listen to Mommy One with God nǹkan tó bá yéèyàn nǹkan tó bá jùyàn lọ èèyàn máa pọ̀ wọ́n tí ó yẹ pé ó yé kò tó lè jẹ́ bá yàn òun ni woman yẹn ṣe ló dẹ̀ respect ẹ̀ nínú justice for Mohbad. You get nǹkan tí bá ti ń sọ láti jọ inú rẹ̀ bàbá gbogbo bashing tí bàbá yẹn gbà gbogbo bashing tí bàbá yẹn gbà lórí internet lẹ́nu kò sí bàbá ló fà àwọn èèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí bàbá lọ ju bàbá síta.
God bless you engineer God bless you.
Ó ti sọ pé àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdìbò èmi dẹ̀ ti sọ ti pẹ́ kí ẹ pé ni mo jẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti sọ. Why is not the problem? Ó pẹ́ máa lọ pé ní why is not the problem? Mo ní máa yẹn is not the problem. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀
the prince ẹni tó wọ́kọ́ lórí justice for kìíní yìí ẹ lọ wo show padà òun sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ló wọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ owó òun sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ló wọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ accountability ẹni tó wọ́kọ́ sọ mi ò ní sọ bọ̀ àwọn tó súnmọ́ bàbá gidi gan ni.
yes now àwọn ló fẹ́ mọ statement àkáǹtì bàbá àwọn ló fẹ́ mọ tí bàbá ṣe náwó.
gbogbo kínní èmi pìtì bàbá yàn because àwọn tí wọ́n kó tira kò ń ṣọ̀wọ́n legal team kò ń ṣe kínní o àwọn tí wọ́n assume pé tọ́wọ̀n yẹn máa ń fi pé legal team ni wọ́n because àwọn people yẹn náà tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ with authority ni wọ́n máa sọ pé information getting to us now àbí bàbá sọ pé but when you ask them questions.
Information reaching us now.
Information reaching us now. Nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe máa ń sọ pé at this point Mr. Muyiwa ó jẹ́ kó jáde àrùn anybody iṣẹ́ any information ó máa jáde through lawyer so ká mọ̀ pé òkè o ìwọ tó pé ẹ ń pé o ní information bí kan tó bá jáde pé information reaching us now a mọ̀ pé we are the same you get we are the right channel is either Mr. Muyiwa àbí Odumosu you get it ìgbà tó máa ṣe publications orí newspaper or any publication tá máa rí Odumosu ni you get 5 days ago lórí platform till today kò sẹ́ni tó kí no 5 days ago.
Ìwọ Odumosu ṣiṣẹ́ gan-an ìwọ Odumosu ìwọ try gan-an.
A ní dragi tó ń dragi bàbá yẹn tó bá wo gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n ń jà lórí platform gbéni lórí TikTok lẹ́gùn bàbá yẹn kò sí at court ọmọ èèyàn yẹn lọ fa gbogbo kìíní yẹn òkè gbogbo ṣòfin dúpìjẹ ṣe ṣe ní àná wọ́n sọ pé àwọn èèyàn kan tó súnmọ́ bàbá wípé kiri lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún ṣé stage ilé ẹ̀ka tí máa sọ yẹn.
wọ́n ṣe tàti wà divided already. ọ̀tọ̀ máa wà divided.
Èmi right from the onset kò fẹ́rọ̀ anybody bá sọ ní gbogbo pátápátá kò sí èyí tó kàn mí nǹkan tó bá sọ síta orí mi pé díẹ̀ bó òpin tó ń pé díẹ̀ màá rú dáadáa pé ṣé kí ní ìṣètò ìtọ́ ni. Wo simple question tí captain dé ǹjọ́ yẹn pé ó sọ pé èèyàn kú sínú ilé bọ̀ rẹ́dí sí bàjẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ sí àtàkẹ́lẹ́ mẹ́rin. Those are the problems. If you don't know something, ẹ má sọ. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá lè defend, ẹ má wá síta wá sọ fún wa. Let us ẹgbẹ́ àmà ṣeré wa, a lè wá bẹ́ẹ̀ palọ̀ tí kò bá sí information. All this one ṣe pé the information jáde kò sẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. À ń ṣe show náà. Inú wa dẹ̀ dùn lọ́lé. A máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ palọ̀ ṣe everybody live life well. So all these things ẹjẹ àkọ́má béèrè kí ló pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó tán ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀ sí pé ó fẹ́ máa spread the fake information Only long tó ń ta fún, but ready now to defend the fake information. Thank you.
Please, I'm coming. Maybe the phone was too off. That's why it's off.
That is why we will know that we are not just here to play. This is like life to every one of us. So let's do the best. Please, let's do it. It is not for Baba, it's not for anybody. It's not even for MOHBAD. Now for us, go. For our kids, for us, hard workers.
Okay, Maro, carry on.
Music, let somebody else talk, please.
Maro, carry on now. But you just...
When are you done, engineer?
Okay, it's just like 20 seconds or 10 seconds. The music, you better come on to 4 days ago. You want to be back. You want some driver. Are you bad at that? You love some driver. Mo mọ parí bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan níjọ́ yẹn wípé dráìvà tó fẹ́ wá o wípé kò ń ṣe dráìvà lágbóńgà ní gbádùn ẹni tó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun máa fún wa ní fífà lẹ́ni ẹni yẹn ti fún wa fífà. Àkọ́kọ́ àsọ̀rọ̀ wọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ àkọ́tún. Maro, carry on, please.
Good afternoon. Select Captain. Yes, the question one regard and engineer the music. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, commentators. Well, I think a lot of the problem we have in justice for MOHBAD is as a result of people that Mr. ALOBA. A lot of us in the path of justice are actually most of the people in the path of justice. I mean, some of the people that we thought are close to Mr. ALOBA are actually part of the problem we're facing in justice because most of these people try to impose their opinion indirectly to the people that follow justice. And some of these things Mr. ALOBA listened to, it's so hard for him to decide like which side to go on, because we can't say because we're following him or we are supporting him, we have to start imposing our opinions on him. I mean, how many people would he listen to? You saying yours, this one is saying his, that one is saying his. All these things actually, are parts of the things that is, causing issues inside of the justice. I know some people were saying like, oh, Miss him are so, faithful to her, loyal to her, and never drag her. Well, that's true. Because you can't be supporting Mr. ALOBA and every day you come out to downgrade him, you come out to insult him, you come out to say all sorts about him. There's difference between positive criticism and negative criticism. You want to tell someone, how to go about things. You don't have to. You can't keep putting him down. You can't. You can't expect him to, even if you're telling him the right thing, but putting him down and telling him the right thing is like you telling a child to eat and you have your kid right in front of her or him. How do you expect that child to feel? You're holding that cane, you're saying, eat, I need you to eat. And the child will be looking at you like, are you serious? This is a cane, you're holding a cane and you expect me to eat. So these are all the things that when other people listen to your negative criticism about Mr. ALOBA, they'll be like, they'll start reasoning with you and say, I think this person is right. That way, a lot of people form their opinion about him in a negative way. You can't be supporting someone and still be bringing them down every single day. He is the one that loses child. And he is the one that knows where his shoes hurt. So we need to take it slowly when we are trying to communicate how we feel or what our opinions are to him. He's listening. He might not be physically here, but he'd understand. There will be people telling him, this is what they're saying on TikTok right now. This is what they're saying on Instagram right now. Exactly. You see what I mean? So how would he feel? How would he feel? How would he feel? How would he feel? You come on TikTok, you bombard him every single day. You bombard him. He would be thinking about the loss of his child, and he would also be thinking about, what you're saying. If you are trying to, pass your opinion or pass information to him, there's a way you can do it without, bringing him down. You can't see him down already losing his son and keep stepping on him over and over again. He's human. Mom, a lot of people say, I'm okay. A lot of people say, they'll come up and say,
Today is such an exciting day.
Yeah, a lot of people will come out and say, you should have done this. If I were you, saying, I would have taken pictures when I saw the blood. I would have done this, I would have done that. You can't predict how you would feel when you're in the situation. You are out of the picture. That's when you can give your opinion and say, this is what I would have done. But you were not there. You were not in his shoe. I mean, imagine you being with your son on Saturday and on Tuesday you call that the child is gone. He was not sick. And you expect him to make all the right decision on the spot. I mean, how? A lot of you guys will fall down and look back. Some of you fall down and look forward. And someone will come and say, you should have looked sideways. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I think we should all take it easy on him. We should take it easy on him. Another thing that I actually listened to yesterday while I was here was on another platform was MOHBAD's mom. I know she has, been through a lot with the other side and her loyalty and everything. I think we should pray for her more. That's my opinion. I think we should pray for her because it's not easy being in her shoes at the moment. And I can tell you right now, she also is going through a lot. I know you will say, she's after money, she's after this, she's after that. Yeah, it's understandable. But at this point, let's be honest with ourselves. She needs the prayers. Imagine people that supporting your daughter-in-law asking you to come out and apologize to your own daughter-in-law. For God's sake, who does that? How can you expect her to come out to apologize to her daughter-in-law? These are the people that she hasn't even ever seen. They don't know what she's going through. All of them just sit in their platform to say also. And we shouldn't have to do that for her. I understand how a lot of people feel about her. At the same time, we need to also put her in our prayers. It's not easy, I have to tell you. I know it's easy from our side to say, she likes money, she likes this, she likes that. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not easy. All we can do is just to support her in our prayers. She needs our prayers. She needs our prayers. It's not just Mr. ALOBA alone. MOHBAD's mom also needs our prayers. Whatever it is, no woman, I tell you, no matter how you have been unemotionally available for your job. Oh, I want to give you this message.
Kindly talk, please. Talk.
Oh, my one and gonna sister. Oh gosh. I know you're trying to, trying your best not to go deep into validating the fact that, the king story and all of that. But I need you to take it easy. A lot of people are looking up to you. You actually said you have information about what happened, and we understand. Some of us, like people like me, I didn't actually welcome you at first, but at some point when I listened to you, I thought, well, she has actually validated a lot of things that, or a lot of rumor that was going on in the first place. So part of me actually accepted her. But when it got to a point that she actually thought like she was the queen of TikTok, so she can talk to anyone as she pleases, that is not good. That is not good. I actually respected you when you came out and said, oh yeah, this is what I know. I applaud you. I'm okay, sweetheart. I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. Who say that?
No. She's not saying she is, but I mean, you crossing. No. She's not saying she is. I mean, I'm just saying like crossing everyone, talking to everyone anyhow she pleases. I mean, I respect her and I applaud her.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about me. Oh my gosh.
No. I was talking about Karima. I mean, okay. I applaud her, I respect her, because trust me, it's hard for anyone to, come back and tell the whole world that I'm sorry. I actually, made a mistake, and I applaud her for that. I have to be honest. It's a very big step that anyone, could actually imagine being in her shoes and, coming out to say, okay, I'm sorry, this was not the way things were. I was wrongly informed and all of that. I applaud her for that, and I respect her for that. Leave the door. I applaud her for that. But for, we all respect, some of us respect you for that, because it takes courage. It takes a lot of, how do I put it? Yeah, it takes a lot. But I applaud her for that. But, I mean, she needs to take it easy, cursing people, you people that don't like me, I want you all be dead, you all be this, you don't need us, sis. I mean, you are actually on a pedestal at some point, but don't put yourself down already. We already respect you, but don't mess it up for yourself. I mean, you came out, you started insulting everyone, wicked this, that. I don't care who how you feel about anyone, but I mean, a lot of us respect you a lot. We put you on a pedestal, but now you're just messing it up for yourself because, yeah, I don't know. Apart from me, I don't know if I should be left or right, but one thing I can't take away from her is the respect that I have for her, that she took it upon herself and say, you know what, I'm going to put my ego aside and go out to the world and apologize. I applaud you and I will always respect you for that. But take it easy, sis. Please, take it easy. We are also human as well. We appreciate the fact that you came out. And let's be honest with ourselves. 1 or 2, 3 points that I picked out from what she actually said in the past few weeks that she has actually came out was the fact that she said some things that I don't know if a lot of people, noticed that as well. She said, that is a big thing. for me, she has actually validated the fact that that is all. That is it. She, for me, she just made us know. She made that known. And she also said something again. She said, focus on that. I mean, that's another point to validate the DNA. I don't know if you heard that bit as well. So, 3 different occasions she has actually put us through. I know some people are saying, oh, she hasn't said anything since she came out, but she has actually said a lot. She said a lot that if you are the type that listen really well, you would understand the fact that she said a lot, and she has actually validated a lot of things. So what else do we want? I'm not sure. But I just don't like the fact that she is overdoing it at the moment, seeing herself as a queen of TikTok, trying to insult everyone. Yeah, it's funny when she said, oh, yeah, that is really funny. I like that, but you know, when someone is so the way she blocks them, that is funny. I like that. But some of us don't even talk to you. We don't even watch you sometimes. We just hear you from other platforms. But the way you curse people that don't support you is uncalled for. It's completely uncalled for. Oh, boy, they like me. Emma Kudanu. Like, how? We don't need that. Because the fact that it's not everyone that will welcome you. Some of us are still trying to... Some of us are still trying to connect with the fact that, you know, you did this. We are still trying to forgive you. We are still trying to come in terms with the fact that you apologized, and we're trying to see points from what you said. But don't overdo it, sis. Please, I'm begging you. We appreciate the fact that you validated a lot of points for us, but don't overdo it. There's a way you can keep yourself on that pedestal for us to keep respecting you. But when you're overdoing it, cursing the people that don't agree with you, we can't all accept you at once. Some of us needed time to, you know, assimilate everything we said and process it before we can say, yes, she deserved the forgiveness. We're not the one to forgive you. Mr. Lover needs to forgive you. And if he forgives you, you shouldn't even care what anybody else says. You shouldn't care. What your forgiveness is from Mr. Lover, and if he can say that I forgive you, don't care about what other people say. So you don't need to curse the people that don't agree with you. They don't deserve that. Some of them have been in this justice for movement for 11 months, and you just come all of a sudden, you came and started saying they're this, they're that. That's not fair on these people. Some of them don't sleep. Some of them are on their platform, opening their platform 24 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, 14 hours. For God's sake, you don't have to put them down, cursing them because they don't agree to your opinion. Sister Karim, get the fact that you validated a lot of things, but please take. And to all the team with me on this platform, and you still think you're supporting Wumi because you think it's the right thing to do. You think child. I don't support child bullying. That's not what I'm for. I wouldn't support anyone bullying Liam. I wouldn't support that. But as for Wumi, Wumi supporter, you need to sit down and think what had happened in the last week. Come on. Look at it this way. If you were actually MOHBAD's mom, and with everything our sister had said that she did to MOHBAD's mom, put yourself in MOHBAD's mom's shoe and ask yourself this question. Has Wumi done the right by this family? Is there more to what had happened? Is there something she is not telling us, the people that are following her? Is there something hidden? Because let's just ask ourselves this question. I remember the other day, as I said like 3 days ago, that Tammy actually asked a question. She asked King White, King White, do you think that there is something that, you know, or a proof or evidence in regards to Wumi killing MOHBAD? And trust me, he was silent. He was silent for like few moments. And trust me, he didn't answer that question for almost 1 minute. That should say something to you. If you're following Wumi and you're listening to me, I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you think about me. But that for me, that moment for me says a lot. King White was actually quiet. He was silent for almost 2 minutes. And people kept asking, 3 people actually asking that same question. Before he said no, there was nothing of such. I mean, silence says it all. It says it all for me. It says it all for me. The silence says it all for me. And someone had to ask him again, King White, we asked you a question. Is there any evidence somewhere that says Wumi did something to MOHBAD? He didn't say nothing. He was silent. And at some point, he had to cover that question with another question. He had to answer that question with another question.
Excuse me, ma'am, Miss Murray. Actually, later I was on that show. That he actually said, no, Wunmi did not have any evidence.
Reluctantly, ma'am. Reluctantly.
Yes, ma'am.
Reluctantly.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad you noticed that. I'm glad you noticed that.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
He was trying to tell us that Wunmi did not know anything about his
reluctantly.
Exactly.
Reluctantly. And let me buttress your point, ma. Do you know, like a few moments later, Karima came out and she said, "You guys know." She said, "Hold on." She said. Karima said, she said, "You lot are asking what you want to hear, but I'm glad King White gave you this ice cream you want to lick." I don't know if anyone listened.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, she
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm so happy that you listened. You understand that part?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It's only the wise one that would understand that statement. He said he wanted ice cream and he gave it to you because that's what you want to hear. You want to hear him say no? He had no evidence. There was no evidence nowhere. She said it in with like using an idiomatic expression. Like, oh, you wanted ice cream and he gave you that ice cream. You were waiting for something. He gave you what you wanted to hear. I don't know if you understood that part.
Ma'am, please, can I say this? Thank you for your intelligence. Actually, she's been saying that word before the guy, whatever his name is, before he came to our platform. That she's actually referring to the anti-justice. That you all are babies, you all asking for ice cream, your daddy, the guy gave it to you and all sorts. But do you mean she's saying that? I'm not trying to twist word, Karimo, please. So I am my sister, Miss Murray. Are you trying to say that word? She later said it when the guy came to our platform. I'm sorry to ask this, please, ma'am.
Actually, I believe it really happened after the live. And I want everyone to understand this. I'm not trying to imply that she said there was any evidence. So please, but
yes,
expression was logical. I don't know if anyone understands, but it was like an idiomatic expression. So only for the wise. Just my opinion, seriously.
Yes,
so no one should take that personal.
Yes, ma'am. We can see the guy's expression, his body, even though we did not see him, we did not see his real face. But from the way he talks, we can tell his body language, and we can, his facial expression, everything about him is saying a lot of things that, that the so-called Wunmi knows about the death of MOHBAD. That Wunmi, King White, Miss Karimo, I'm not twisting both of you guys' word, okay? But I personally, I own my word that Cynthia Adebanjo is the killer of MOHBAD. She killed MOHBAD. She fought the guy, and there is a lot of evidences out there that Wunmi killed MOHBAD because of his estate, because of his money, because of his property. And Wunmi also said MOHBAD died in the place of the little baby that they had. I think she made this statement when the boy was 8 months to 9 months old baby. Wunmi has told us a lot of things. She said she knows the people that killed MOHBAD. She was actually referring to her. to herself. She said, but they won't allow her to talk, meaning she's referring to herself, that by herself, she won't allow herself to speak. And she also says the industry gods that killed Mohbad. She by herself, she's our industry gods. There is no industry gods that killed Mohbad. Even though there are enemies among the industries, yes, I will understand that. But Wunmi is the killer. Òwe Yorùbá sọ yí pé tí ikú ilé ò bá pa ni, tòde ò lè pa ni. For every adult, for every person on this platform, I am sorry to òwe níwájú everybody. Please, ma, please, sir. Wunmi is the killer of Mohbad. And also, she invited the so-called Olori Buruku lawyer to come and put the thumbprint of Mohbad in all his properties so that she can go away with the property. Wunmi, listen and listen good. I just get off from church. Gbogbo èpè, gbogbo ègún tó wà nínú Bible, ó ti jẹ́ tiẹ̀ àti tìdílé ẹ̀ láti èyí lọ. O ò tún rí ojú rere tòun àti àánú Ọlọ́run mọ́. For you to have killed this guy, for you to have libeled Baba, that Baba, Emma oríire ti jẹ́ ti yín lọ láti wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí títí ayérayé. Ẹ fẹ́ pa ọmọ ẹ wò. If not because the host of this platform said we should not speak ill about that young boy. It's true, we don't want to speak ill about that young boy because he is innocent. You said if you want to if your so-called Erigi, Papa Lulu died, just as Baba has killed his son. Baba did not kill his son, okay? You by yourself, you killed him. Your mother, Jumoke, and your aunt, Timotope, you both collided together and take this young man's life. But as God will like it, the ones that owns the life of every one of us, the one that knows us before he made us, tell us, he said, I gave him to you to kill his body, but I did not give him to you to kill his soul. That is why we can see today. That is why we can tell today. In that light that you and your family, the devilish family you came from, think and thought you killed, is still shining. Isn't that enough for us as human beings to note that God reigneth and he reigneth forever? The day you took his life was actually the day that his light started shining. And up to now, go all over the world, Mohbad. Even though I don't like sports, I could remember when they were trying to playing football or something like that on the field, when they were trying to do FIFA World Cup or something like that, and they were training for the first time. You know what? The video is there, he's alive. They didn't play his music. Every one of those shenanigans, including the video, all of them are there. They did not play their music. They played Mohbad music. A place where every nation we are sitting, we are watching. Every nation was watching that field. And they were singing, if I did Benjamin sing, you will not do. I'm sorry. You know that song. they use that song to honor Mohbad. Let me tell you, did we know that that song alone that was played on that very day, that would have been millions of dollars that they would paid into his account for playing that music alone if the guy was alive. And I also believe without him being alive, for screaming that music alone, he will get paid. Now, Cynthia Adebanjo, are you not ashamed of yourself? One of the musicians, like I said, I don't listen to secular music. You stroll into your internet. Why? His parents will be proud of him. The parents of the bride were proud of him. But your own stupid household mother was proud of you. Taking the life of a young child. Taking the life of the glorious child. Taking the life of a pastor. Taking the life of an angel. Taking the life of the prophet of the Lord. You and your mother, you will not go school-free. You and your aunts, you will not go school-free. You and all your supporters that are saying, yes, you have every right to do whatever you want. You and all your supporters that said, do not give Joseph Oluwabamiwu the chance to have access to your child to go and do DNA. All of you, Emaku Tomotomo Loruko Jesu, and all their fast that came into the house when Mohbad died. Ileri Oluwa is not a Muslim. His father is not a Muslim. His mother is not a Muslim. They are both Christians, but they came into that house. They paid you. They wore you a clothes. They took all the hairs that the Lord has put into your body. They took it all off. According to what we heard, your nails were cut. All the affairs that did all this to you, Ileri Oluwa, don't go too far. Stand up, and the Lord will repent upon their lives. All the things they have, whatever they have, using their pens to build in the morning, at night, and in the afternoon. So you know, use that same hand to scatter it in the name of Jesus. They will use their own hand, just as Baba Mohbad has used his own hand to put sound on the face of his son, while the son was 6 feet below. Use his own hand to put sound on the face of his son, while to put the 6 feet below. All their fast, you will all bury your children and use your hand to put the sand on their face, just like Baba has done in the name of Jesus. And for you, the so-called lawyer, I am saying, this is my first time that I don't know your name, but this will be my first time to come after you for everything you did to Ileri Oluwa. He called you his lawyer. He called you to secure him. He called you to secure his property. He called you to see. You are part of the people that were supposed to secure his life, but you are part of the people that took his life. Listen and listen good. As from today ends, what? As God reigneth, tí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ yí pé kò ní yí ipò padà, ó fi ọ̀run ṣe gbogbo, ó fi ayé ṣàpótí tìfẹ̀, gbogbo tó fi ọjọ́ àánú ẹ̀ tó fi kó jọ, lọ́yà Ọlọ́run morúkọ ẹ̀, ó mú ẹ̀ kó tó dá ẹ,
ó mọ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́, ó mọ ìwà burú tó máa wù lórí ìlérí Olúwa. Ó wá nítorí pé kí ìdílé ẹ kó lè parun, nítorí pé gbogbo ọmọ tó bí ó máa fi ọwọ́ ẹ méjèèjì ó máa fi gbé wọn sí. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, for every evil that you have done to that guy, you were there. Did you tell this girl which hospitals did they take him to? Did you ask her? Did you tell her, let's go to the police station? Did you advise her, let's take this guy to the morgue so that they can carry out autopsy on him? Did you say that? I think you did not. I believe you did not. Now listen, the way MOHBAD died will be the way you and all your children from your first generation to your 10th generation. Oh man, sorry to 7 generation. But I said to your 10th generation, all your children will die. All your children will meet a girl like me, a man like me in their life. When they reach the age of 26, their life shall be taken and no one will come to your rescue. MOHBAD see people to fight for him, even in his death. Yes, people may not come for him, may not fight for him when he was alive, but in his death, we all stand up as a parent. We all stand up as human. We all stand up because we are living. Ìlérí Olúwa, Ọládìméjì, Emmanuel, ọmọ Joseph, Olúwabámiwò has the right to live. That is why we are saying none of you will go unpunished. And all your supporters, and to Iyabo Ojo, look at your life. Oh, ráyé ẹ lóde. Ọmọ tó o bí, ní bí Nàìjíríà ṣe tóbi tó, kò rí ọkọ tó lè fẹ́. Ó wà nígbà tó jẹ́ wípé bí ìwọ ìyá ṣe ṣòbò lábàṣà, ọmọ náà ti ṣòbò láṣà náà ní Nàìjíríà. Tell me, ṣé gọ́fúnà ni ò tí ní bá sùn àbí sẹ́nìtì ni ò tí ní bọ́mú ẹ sùn? Gbogbo àwọn olórí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn ṣé wọn ò ti bọ́mú ẹ sùn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà? Ó wá fi Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀, ó gba Tanzania lọ. Mo wá rí yẹn náà, ọkọ tọ́mú ẹ náà mú wá lé bí ìwọ ìyá ṣe rí tó dàbí wèrè, tó dàbí òkú. Á mú eyín, ó máa ràn síta ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sókọ fiancé boyfriend ọmọ ẹ tó gbé wá, ẹ wá ń ṣòṣì orí burúkú, ẹ wá ń ṣẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà, ẹ̀wẹ̀wẹ̀ mú ẹ káwọn àwọn wèrè tó lọ́jọ́ ní airport. Mo wo gbogbo náà, mi ò rí wọn mú wèrè. Olórí burúkú lẹ́yìn. Ìyáàwó ló bí gbogbo yín tẹ́ wá jójú ẹ̀sìn jójú ẹlẹ́yà. Tẹ́ ẹ lè jó fún ìyá tó bí yín, tẹ́ ẹ lè jó nínú ilé fún bàbá tó bí yín. Ẹ̀wà ẹ̀yìn ló ń fi jó orí burúkú. Ṣé gọ́vnà ló dé ni? Àbí pírẹ́sídẹ̀ǹtì ló dé ni? Wọ́n ṣàlí ní London gan wá sí Nàìjíríà. Wọn ò gbélùkọ́ gbé gbogbo nǹkan kan lọ fi pàdé ẹ̀.
MOHBAD ní wíìkì MOHBAD jáde. Ó ní Wùmí àwọn sọ̀pọ̀tẹ̀ tó ń ṣètò fóònù.
Please, man, don't let us keep on doing this. Rewa, you are just coming in. Please, that is exactly what Alayomi did. Hold on, honey. You have made us to lose a lot of things that we were supposed to discuss on that Moro was talking about and Captain was talking about with Sele. You make us to lose a lot of information that we want to discuss on. I appreciate you for all what you are saying, but sometimes when you come in, look at the people that are on the,
Mommy, I'm sorry, ma.
No. I know how you feel. I'm just no. I'm not. No, don't say sorry, ma. I'm just saying it. I know every one of us is hard, but sometimes when we lose a lot of information that we want to say, it doesn't. It's like bringing us back. unless if Sele or Moro have to start again, which is, you know, a lot of people that were trying to said. I love what you have said. All the causes we go to them as you have said it. The mouth of God have said it. And surely I say amen to everything that has been said. So each and every one that worth that causes. So, my darling sister, you are what I've seen you. I know how you. I know how they think they bring in. Even when you want to sleep, you wake up and you say it like, Emma Binumo Genie. I just have to say something. God bless you, my sister. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. To revisit what you are saying so that people that she herself can be part of it. But I will say one thing that the host said and Celeste said about the driver. For now, I want us to drop that issue. If there is any mistake that is done, it's going to be corrected. But I believe the mistake could be from 11111. Don't let me say it more than that. You understand? Os and Sele, you understand that. So, but Moro too, you understand it. It can be corrected. Because that's what the same going out and in, asking, so it can be corrected. So don't worry about that. But me, I'm sure the one on the thing is the real one. But if it's not, it can be corrected. Thank you. So let's Moro just say one thing. Kiddy Fashion, you have not heard you saying anything. Okay? So please. Thank you.
Kiddy Fashion, you can go ahead. Kiddy Fashion, you can go ahead. I've lost my line of thoughts. I'm sorry.
What I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I know Os and Celeste said something about that. That's why I said, let me quickly say that. But everything that you have said, I've lost my line of thought too.
Yeah, I think we're talking about, what Karimo said. I think, about Yamubad attitude.
To explain a lot of things, and I don't know. Let another person say. Kiddy Faction. Let another person say. Let me just read through the so that I can remember.
Okay. I think we are discussing about Karimo and Yamubad. Yeah.
Well, regarding Karimo and MOHBAD, we are all scripted to do according to what God wants us to do. So I believe those people they have said some things in the past. If they are coming out now to say they want to say the truth, opportunity for them, and I don't think there is any. Justice for MOHBAD is what we are looking for. No need.
Yes. Justice for MOHBAD, justice for all, justice for my kids, justice for my grandkids, justice for my great grandkids. Oh, you see,
want an happy Sunday here.
Your network is not stable, is it?
Okay. Ṣé lórí nǹkan báyẹn mo rò pé ó ní láti sí nǹkan báyẹn gbà ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ dín lámọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ yìí báyìí kọ́ ni mo sì sọ ṣé dẹ̀ rí àwọn nǹkan kọ̀ọ̀kan tí Kàrí máa ń sọ tá bá ní pé ká kó dànù fine ó lè ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join justice or kó tiẹ̀ má ti join kó tiẹ̀ má ti agree àti join justice bẹ̀ẹ̀ ṣe láwọn tip kéékèèké drop tó rọra ń drop yẹn èmi sì ń rí bí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ká mọ ibi tá a lè fojú sí ṣẹlẹ̀ mi rò pé ẹ understand nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ó ń jẹ́ ká wo pé okay fine ẹ ronú lọ bí because justice tá à ń sọ kò síbi tá à lè wá sí kò sí síbi tí a lè rò sí so lójú ti tèmi ó ti sọ mind ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ òun máa wà lórí ọwọ́n ìyẹn ò túmọ̀ sí kò ní sọ tó bóyá kan bá ṣẹ̀ ló ṣẹ́kù rárá kò tí kan bá ṣìn ṣẹjọ ṣẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi. Yes. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí ti mọ́mì Mohbad ìyá yẹn fẹ́ sọ òun ló lọ ọmọ ẹ̀. Bẹ̀t gbogbo ibi tí mọ́mì Mohbad ọ̀nà ò gba bẹ̀ mọ́. So I think as we have said second chance wà ẹni tó bá fẹ́ tún statement kọ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ tún ọ̀rọ̀ sọ at least wọ́n sì ní chance àti sọ gbogbo orú nǹkan tó bá wọn tó lè jáde gbogbo àwọn tó lè ṣe orú nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ò pọ̀ o ẹlòmíín wà ní àtijọ́ ó ti tara bọ̀ kò fẹ́ make you turn wọn fẹ́ gba defeat ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé kínní tó ṣe ń lọ́ọ̀sì àwọn ẹni tí fẹ́ sọ di fracas wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa sọ di òun àwọn ti lọ́ ń kó picture ara wọn wá náà ti ń ra àwọn àràbù but nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣàmọ̀ believe tèmi pé olódodo máa yàn and kò dẹ̀ sí bí òótọ́ ṣe lè pẹ́ tó bí irọ́ ṣe lè pẹ́ tó ọjọ́ kan náà ni òótọ́ máa bá ẹ̀mí ti bá lọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti wà involve kò lè wà ẹ̀ lọ́pẹ́ bá yẹn rárá tí mo dẹ̀ gbà lọ́dọ̀ pé justice táwọn wa a máa rí ọkàn everybody dẹ̀ máa balẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Thank you so much, Excel. I think I will pick some things from what you have said. I will pick it from Karimo. No, let me pick it from King White. I want us to look at it this way. How many of us are here, minus the host? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people here. Host make it 6. Host is the owner of his platform. Okay? I want us to look at it this way now. The way host we love Sele, we talk to Sele, it's not the same way host we talk to Alayonimi. It's not the same way he is talking with Excel. It's not the same way he's talking with KD Fashion. It's not the same way he's talking with Moro. And it's not the same way he's talking with me. Okay? King White himself, even if Wumi has told, I'm using Wumi now as host, okay? He has King White, he has Pinky, he has this, he has Yabojo, he has... One person will be there that she's going to tell everything to. Even if 10 people are there while she's saying it, by the time those other 9 people will go outside to say it, they will minus 1, add another 1. That's how this black app works. Don't expect King White to come and tell us exactly what he knows about Wunmi. He's not going to say it. Even if he wants to say it, might be when he is called, as they have called Karimo, Karimo has given us a lot of leads. I said it here yesterday. That Karimo said initially when she first came out, her first coming out on someone's platform, I can't remember. She said, hey. She was calling her sister. I can't remember. I don't want to call the name. I don't want to know. She was calling her sister and said, Ma push ya oko e ko sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ máa bàjẹ́. Can every one of us remember that?
Yes.
And now is the time. That was the first thing she said ever. She gave us some things, and I said it on the IMOLE the first time. I said they should love her. She needs that love. I have worked in a correctional facility here in America as a nurse. I know how we do it. If you want to get something, being a forensic nurse, a nurse, I know how we used to do it. And that is why she's being called in. Don't expect her to come and tell you, told me, I buy MOHBAD. She will not come out to say that. She will not come out to say that. So they told her it's what she's been talking about. I'm telling you, even if she's not fighting with the sister, if she's not fighting the mother, the spirit of MOHBAD, the spirit of Ileri Oluwa will not leave her. So that is part of Karimo. And part of the other group too. None of them will come out to tell you this is what they have had. All what we are hearing is just, they the world are fighting. We should keep on calling the spirit of Ileri Oluwa to stand up and fight for himself. When his spirits keep on disturbing them, visiting them, one by one, everybody will say the truth. There are some people outside there, they have videos. Look at all the things that we have started seeing. If they say drop your phones, as we have had, some people may not drop their phone. Nobody will kill them and they will not even move nearer. They can zoom. How did we get the video or the picture of the railings of the blood-soaked duvet? So, no, don't believe any one of them will come out and say, I was there when they buy. No. There must be an evidence. It's not everything that we are we are saying on this black app that is 100%. 100% tenable at the court. Because if I have to submit an evidence as a video, I must know the source. You have to talk with the source to know the truth from the source. That stage, they will say it out. Let us keep on standing tall. Let us keep on fighting, and let us be ashake when they are saying wrong narratives. I always say that nobody is getting no information, and that is why there has been bolobala on this black app. Everybody is just coming out to say what and what. Like I always tell you, something back me up saying anything I want to say. I always say it. Anything that I'm going to say that is not back up, I'm not going to say it at all. Because
network was slow. Excuse me.
let us love. Don't let us bash Mama MOHBAD. Let us encourage her to say the little things she has to say concerning what they have put her into. If you look at it, it's not today that she opened the black apple. It's not today. Oh. She might have been wanting to talk, but maybe they've been preventing her. I don't know. So let us just allow her to say anything she wants to say. Anybody that wants to say anything, they are coming out to say, let them say it. Then they will keep on writing it out for themselves. Like I always say, legal things are always about, they have their ear on the ground for everything. They have a lot. Hey, court is still coming up. There are a lot of questions they're going to ask them. I said it yesterday. I can say the music. What food did you eat yesterday? I can say, ask him, the music. Are you sure you ate something yesterday? He will answer me, yes, I ate something. And what did you eat? That is about 4 questions now that I've asked him. The same. Oh, the music. Was it in the morning you ate or in the evening? It's still the same question I'm asking. So that is what you should expect. Even if they are not telling us anything now, because we are all hopeful. We are all, everybody, anybody that says his or our mental health come out. The truth will come out. It might be out of all what Wunmi have said. It might be things that are going to roll out. And be prayerful. And be in one accord. Be in one spirit. Ìlérí Olúwa Ìmọ́lẹ̀ is not sleeping. It's sleeping, but I'm telling you, it's working. We ain't saying nothing yet. By the time everything comes out and they lay this boy to sleep, to rest finally. Ajagburanta. Unagusi mwe. Visiting upon visiting to people's faith. Some of us too that have said some things that are not supposed to be said, that you are not supposed to say it out. Be careful, because each and every one of us are still going to be visited by the spirit of Ileri. Some people will just sleep and they will not wake up again. Then what will be my we shall not bury any of our children, and this justice for MOHBAD shall be a testimony in our lives in Jesus' name. Thank you.
But you want to go and rest over?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Mommy, want to talk to SHGULD. Thank you, everyone, the commenters, everyone, justice for MOHBAD. I appreciate you all. Bye for now, everyone. See you guys later. God bless you. Justice for MOHBAD.
Hmm.